vois danser le long des golfes clairs à des reflets.
We would like to welcome you to Har-Ber High School tonight, and thank you for taking time to come and be with us. Just before we get started, if there are empty seats around you, if you could help let us know. I'm going to ask again along the sides. We're going to use that tonight for the performance, and so we will need anyone that's along the sides to move in. I will say there's 4 seats right down here in the second tier, front row, if someone would like to take those. But we ask that no one be along the sides tonight during the performance. Also, that is fire code. Along with that, thank you for taking time to come out tonight. Great audience as always. Mr. Pianalto and the choir is, we have a great choir director, and are thankful for the work that these students have put into that. Along with that, if you would join me in taking just a minute and taking out your cell phone, and make sure that your cell phone is either off or on silent. That way we don't have any interruptions during tonight's performance as these young ladies and young men have prepared for tonight. We're thankful for the opportunity to perform for you, and with that said, we will turn it over to our choir.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight you will hear over 300 7th graders sing in 5 different performing ensembles from 7 different choir classes. What you'll see tonight is only a small glimpse of what goes on in the choral music classroom. We have started the process of making musically literate students. In addition to music literacy students have practiced becoming better writers and listeners about music through our record player lessons. Students have worked on mathematics by studying the ratios that are used in music notation. Tonight's concert has been titled Tried and True and will include songs that are building blocks of choral music repertoire. Please help me welcome to the stage Mykala Ward and the HMS Combined Women's Chorus.
Good evening. My name is Mykala Ward, and I am the president of the 5th Block Women's Chorus. The HMS Combined Women's Chorus is made up of 170 young ladies from 4 different classes. We would like to begin tonight by singing 2 selections for you. The first will be the Spiritual Promised Land, and the second will be a 16th century Latin piece called Jubilate Deo. We will come out into the audience to give you the effect of sitting in a large cathedral in Europe. We are the HMS Combined Women's Chorus.
We're still coming to the stage. It'll take us a little bit.
My name is Anasia, and I am the 9th Block Women's Chorus President. You will now hear the HMS Women's Chorus. We will be singing another selection in Latin called Dona, Nobis, Pacem, which translates, grant us peace. We are the HMS Women's Chorus.
My name is Veronica Mota, and I am the president of 4th Block Women's Chorus. Our next selection, My America, incorporates the melody of My Country 'Tis of Thee. We dedicate this to the 1 million plus service men and women in the U.S. We are the HMS Combined Women's Chorus.
I keep picking the short mic to walk over here to. I'd like to just acknowledge Brady Billingsly will be playing for us. This is the first time in my 17-year teaching career that I've had a student accompany, and he's 12. That deserves a round of applause.
This
name is Audra Simpson, and I am the president of the HMS Honor Women's Chorus. Tonight we will be singing for you the treble chorus classic, Home of My Heart. We are the HMS Honor Women's Chorus.
Good evening, my name is Christian Cruz, and I am the president of the First Block Men's Chorus. For our first selection, we will be singing High Away, High Away. The text is from Sir Walter Scott and calls us to adventure. The second will be South African song, Freedom is Coming. We will be accompanied on the djembe and cajon by
am the president of the HMS Honor Men. Tell My Father comes from the musical The Civil War and tells the story of a young man dying on the battlefield. We would like to dedicate this performance to all the men and women that have paid the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. We will be accompanied on violin by Mr. David Wallace.
Tell my father that his son didn't run or surrender, that I bore his name with pride as I tried to remember. You are judged by what you do while passing through.
As I rest 'neath fields of green, let him lean on my shoulder. Tell him how I spent my youth, so the truth could grow older. Tell my father when you can, I was a man. Tell him we will meet again, where the angels learn to fly. Tell him we will meet as men, for with honor did I die. Tell him how I wore the blue, proud and true, through the fire. Tell my father so I loved him so. Tell him we will meet again, where the angels learn to fly. Tell him we will meet as men, for with honor did I die. Tell him how I wore the blue, proud and true, like he taught me. Tell my father not to cry and say
Got just a few reminders here while these guys are getting set. Katsuo, if you would grab my uke for me when you get over there. This is just a brief glimpse of what we do every day. I get the privilege of being able to teach English, mathematics, science, and history all wrapped into one subject. And we do it almost all the time. We are always incorporating things, not mine, I want the one with the strap. Thank you. And I really want to tell you that these young people are some of the best I've taught in 17 years. The formations that we have thrown them at for beginning choir students are some that high school choir students would have trouble with. They've been to their stage, they've hit their marks, and they've been very good. They should listen to you when you tell them to pick up stuff off their floor, right? Look at what, they've been in 3 different positions. They've been up here in different spots on the stage. They can do it. It's what you expect of students. And we've expected a lot of these young people, and they have responded accordingly. We are doing a Domino's sale that will end Thursday. It says on your Domino's forms that this will end on Friday. We're not going to be in school on Friday. When we set that up, we didn't look at that and check the calendar. I will still be in school on Friday, so if you want to drop them off. That fundraiser will end. Those cards are only $10. If you order a large pizza, you get a large pizza free with this card. You can use it as many times as you want through June 30th, and the choir takes home $5 from each one of those cards. If you order 20 pizzas, you get 20 pizzas free. The card never runs out. It's worth it. If you buy one card, it pays for itself. So we've got those for sale in the lobby, and any one of these students have forms and are ready to go. Speaking of which, every student took home at least 3 notification notes about this concert and dress. If you did not get that from your student, now is that time to start that communication with your student. We're doing a Sing on the Creeks at December 9th. That's going to be a voluntary thing for kids. We are going to have some decorating. If you want to put your decorating on and help us on December the 9th, you'll let me know. You can reach us through email. We're also going to be doing a bake sale at that event to raise money for our angels that we are going to adopt for this Christmas for our Choir Cares project. We are also going to try to get out and do some nursing home singing in the month of December. I want to take this time to introduce our next group. This is the Combined Men Are Back, and they will be singing The Lion Sleeps tonight. This is an arrangement that we came up with together. Brady Billingsly will be playing the piano, and he is improvising. He has not looked at a piece of music. He is doing this from improvisation, so he is playing a made-up part that he composed himself. All the young men over here have been learning to play ukuleles, and they're going to be playing with you. Playing tonight, Noah Wilson, Caden Ross, and Donovan Blakemore will be our soloists. Henry McDaniel will be on the cajon, Katsuo Kachang, Zane Apple, Mr. Christian Cruz, Mr. Hayden Peters, Mr. Griffin Thornton, and myself will all be playing ukulele. Did I leave anybody out? And I'll grab that from you, and we'll get going. Thank you for coming out tonight. We'll end with The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.